It's so beautiful.
See? I told you so.
It's so nice sometimes just to sit and watch the world go by.
Get real, that's all you ever do. Hey, what's this strange mountain in that wood?
It's a place you'd better stay away from.
Why's that?
Don't you know? That's the wood of the vampires.
That wood?
Yes, it's true. They say that vampires have lived there for thousands of years and that once you go in, you never come out again.
Gee, that's really scary. Diego, are there really such things as vampires?
Oh, I don't know.
There are. That's why nobody with any sense ever goes near there.
Come on, Diego, let's go on an adventure.
Adventure?
Don't be silly, Bernard. What about the vampires?
That's why I want to go. I want to see if they're real. Come on, Diego, let's go.
Not me, Bernard. Let sleeping dogs lie.
Huh.
Tackle, you bad dog! Diego, why don't you come into the water instead of just lying there? It's lovely and cool.
No thanks, Lolita. I'm happy lying here, where it's nice and warm.
Oh, Diego, you really are so lazy. Where's Bernard gone?
I don't know. He was here a few minutes ago.
Oh, it's Figaro.
Figaro, what's wrong? Tell us what's happened, huh?
Something must have happened to Bernard. The wood of vampires.
The little fool. I told him not to go.
What shall we do?
I suppose we'd better follow him.
Huh?
This might be dangerous. You better stay here.
I'm not scared. Let's go. It's so dark.
I wonder how far in he's gone. Oh.
Amazing. It's so beautiful, Diego.
I never realized this place could be so... Huh?
Hey, Diego, Lolita! Here I am, down here!
Bernard, what happened?
I slipped and fell.
Didn't I tell you it was dangerous to come into this wood?
I'm sorry.
Never mind. Let's just get out of this wood before any vampires arrive.
Come on, quickly, I'll carry you on my back.
Don't worry, I won't bite you.
Who are you?
I live in this wood.
Liv?
So, you're not a vampire?
Be brave, this will hurt a bit. There you go. Tomorrow you'll be running around again.
Mr. Wolf, what do you mean you live in this wood? I thought only vampires lived here.
That's right. For this is the sacred land.
Sacred land?
That is so. For us it is the sacred land. For you it is the wood of the vampires.
What do you mean?
I mean that you are forbidden to come to this place.
Is it possible that you are...
Oh!
I'll show you the way out. You shouldn't stay in the wood any longer. I ask you to promise me one thing. That you won't tell anyone you met me here. Or you'll be sorry.
I understand, and we promise. But will you tell me just one thing? Are you a descendant of the ancient people who used to live here in this wood?
It is part of our sacred law that we may not talk to outsiders. And now I have broken that law. because I wanted to help the child. Don't ask me to break the law again. Forget everything you have seen here in this wood. If you break your promise to me, I'll know, and you'll be very, very sorry.
We'll keep our word, Mr. Wolf. Diego, what did you mean? Who are the people who used to live here in the olden times?
The ancient people who lived in this land for thousands of years, a long time before it fell under the rule of Spain. The Spanish army drove them away many years before you or I were born.
So they're still living out in these woods even now?
It's not really the Wood of Vampires, then?
Wolf called it the Sacred Land. Perhaps they made up the legend themselves to stop them being invaded.
So they're not vampires at all. It's just a story to make us frightened.
All the same, I think we should keep our promise.
Me too.
What? You want us to go into the Wood of Vampires?
Yes, Sergeant. Mr. Ennio of the South India Trading Company is going to go into the wood to investigate it. You, Gonzalez, will be the leader of the guards.
But, Lieutenant, the wood is haunted!
That is an order. You will follow Mr. Ennio's instructions exactly.
Sergeant, we start at 8 tomorrow morning. Make sure the guards are ready to leave then.
Yes, sir. I just have one small question. Why do we have to go into the wood?
We have plans to construct huge resort facilities in that wood. Don't worry, there are no such things as vampires. Those stories are just myths. The worst things in that wood are wolves or bears.
Wolves and bears? Wild ones?
Exactly. Your job is to escort us and protect us from the wild animals. Do your best, Captain.
Wild bears? What a thing to do now I've got promotion! My first duty as a captain. Fighting bears. Huh? Let's turn back now! It's starting to look very dangerous!
Stop sniveling, you fat fool. You're here to protect us.
But, Mr. Ennio, I'm sure there are real vampires here!
Stop that whining! I've told you before, there is no such thing in this world as a vampire.
You may not believe in vampires, but just take a look at the others. They feel just the same as I do.
What a bunch of absolute cowards. Grow up! You're men, not children. Or what do you carry swords for? Get into your guarding positions. The survey is about to begin. Fire back!
Let's get out of
Stay
here
where
now!
you are!
Huh? If we stay here, we'll all be killed!
Really? You don't say.
Yes! It was terrible. This tribe of vampires started shooting at us. It was only by some miracle that I didn't get killed, you know?
A tribe of vampires.
I'll never go into that wood again as long as I live, even if the commander orders me to. You should be careful as well. There really are vampires in there.
Don't worry, we will.
But it's all true!
Looks like Mr. Wolf's got the soldiers completely fooled.
I hope so, but it's not as simple as it sounds, Bernard.
What's the problem? They won't dare go into the wood again. Huh?
I hope not. But the South India Trading Company? They won't change their plans without a fight.
Sure they will. Vampires are enough to keep anyone away.
What's happening? Where are they going?
They're going on an expedition against the vampires.
Against the vampires?
Yes, into the woods of the vampires. How ridiculous can you get?
What? Are you sure?
We've got to let Wolf know about it, Diego.
You stay here, Lolita. It's too dangerous for you. Bernard and I will go.
Well,
Don't worry. I promise we'll let them know all about it. Bernard, let's go.
Right, Diego.
Remember, men, there's nothing to be frightened of. They're just human beings with useless old weapons. Huh?
You ignorant fools. Take one more step towards this sacred wood and I'll drink the blood of every one of you.
It's a vampire!
Idiot!
Over there!
Them again! Bring the cannon, quickly! Fire! Fire!
Fall back!
They're running!
After them! Forward!
Beyond the valley, little Zorro.
There! There it is! Fire at the village! Gonzalez, where is the cannon? It should be here now.
I'm sorry, sir. They're having trouble with the rough roads.
Bring it here immediately!
Yes, sir!
Wait. We're on your side.
Who are you?
My name is Zorro.
And I'm Little Zorro. We've come to help you with the fight against the soldiers.
We thank you for your offer, but we don't know who you are and we don't need your help. Please go back.
What do you mean?
It's true. Don't you believe what we're saying, old man?
We don't mean that. I understand from your eyes that you are good people, but it is our sacred duty to protect this wood from harm. You have nothing to do with it.
But... Huh? Ah!
Good! Press forward! Kill them all! Zorro? Oh no, what's he doing here? Ah!
Oh? Oh. Lieutenant, I can't fire the cannon!
What? Ah! Curses, fall back! Retreat! Let's get away! Let's get out of here!
Wolf, are you hurt badly?
How do you know my name? Ah, yes. We met that time.
Hang on, my friend.
Wolf.
Be brave. Don't cry, darling. The spirits are calling to me to be with them.
Don't say that, Wolf. Try to stay conscious.
I think I have misjudged you. Perhaps you are the warrior the spirits have sent to us. Will you fight alongside us?
Of course, but not here. The village is far too dangerous. We must find somewhere safer for you and the others to shelter.
No, we can't do that. It is our sacred duty to protect this wood from all harm forever. We must stay here.
But why? The soldiers will be back soon.
He's right. You can't fight the cannon.
The spirits made this wood. If the wood were to die, we would die with it.
Is the wood more important than the children's lives?
I will tell you an old story. Once upon a time, the daughter of the Great Spirit fell in love with a young man from our tribe. When the Great Spirit found out about it, he became very angry. And he changed this place into a huge desert. But they kept on loving each other, even through the hard times, and they had a beautiful baby. They gave the small amount of food and water that they had to the baby. But they became weak, and eventually they died, leaving the baby alone. But the Great Spirit was sorry for what he had done, and he made this wood for the baby. Do you understand now? This place is surrounded by that vast desert, and this wood is the only place left where we can survive.
Yes, I understand now. The sacred wood is the only sanctuary left to you and your tribe.
Yes, that is right.
I'm not telling you to desert the wood, but isn't there somewhere that you can hide in greater safety, at least until all the fighting is over?
It's no use. Once outsiders come in, the wood will be destroyed. And so will we. There is nothing we can do.
While you have breath left, it's never too late to fight, and you must try to protect the children.
Darling.
Huh?
I don't have long. Listen, if we do not protect the sacred wood, our tribe will be destroyed. We must protect the sacred wood.
Wolf! No! No! Oh!
Wind, carry Wolf's soul. Trees, whisper to heaven of the strength of Wolf's heart. Stream, bring back new life.
Huh?
Elder, they're back! The soldiers are back!
There must be no more needless deaths. You must move to safety.
You are right. The women and children will hide in the sacred cave.
That's good. Now hurry.
Excellent. Zorro won't save them this time. Fire the cannon!
Ready! Fire!
Stop this! Stop this evil right now! Ha! Little Zorro!
I'm ready!
Ha! You can't fool me twice.
Gabriel, this wood is a sacred place. If you desecrate it, you'll be made to pay dearly.
Idiot! Don't think you can fool me with your superstitious nonsense!
Aim there at the mouth of the cave!
Hold your fire! There are women and children up there! Ha!
Give that to me!
No, you don't!
Reload! Reload! Ah! Earthquake!
Zorro, you saved us.
They were truly sent by the spirits.
Was that earthquake really caused by the spirits?
I suppose they must have listened to the prayers of the elder.
I suppose so.
Hey, listen! The South India Trading Company is going to leave the wood alone.
Really? That's wonderful news.
They just can't fight the anger of the spirits.
Did you see how brave Zorro was?
No, we must have just missed him.
I knew everything would be all right in the end. As long as Zorro's around to protect us, we never really have to worry. Oh, they say Zorro will protect the wood forever. Oh, he's so wonderful.
What's this? Can it be a headless Zorro? Maybe the stranger and Sergeant Gonzalez know the answer. Diego is confronted with a shadow of his past. With his father's life in great danger and Lieutenant Gabriel hot on his heels, Zorro needs his head firmly on his shoulders. What's the connection between this deadly enemy and the mysterious woman doctor with hypnotic powers? Find out in the next exciting episode of Zorro!